I switched seats on a plane and accidentally exposed a huge affair. Dear Reddit, I can't keep it to myself, so I want to share it. So I was on a flight from Lax to New York and I had an aisle seat. A guy sitting next to me in the middle seat looked super uncomfortable. He asked if I'd be willing to switch with his wife, who was a few rows back, so they could sit together. I figured, why not? It was a long flight, and I'd want the same if I were traveling with my partner. I moved to his wife's seat, which was next to a well-dressed man in his 40s. Almost immediately, he turned to me and said, "Thanks for switching. My fiancé and I were hopping to sit together." I was confused for a second because I had just met the guy's wife. I played it cool, but my brain was doing mental gymnastics. Mid-flight, I pretended to sleep but kept my ears open. Their conversation was interesting. They talked about how excited they were for their secret getaway before she had to go back to her husband. My stomach dropped. This wasn't just some harmless vacation, this was a full-blown affair. And then it got worse. The guy pulled out his phone, and I accidentally caught a glimpse of his lock screen. It was a picture of him and the same guy who had asked me to switch seats. His wife wasn't just cheating, she was cheating on the same flight within a few rows of her actual husband. I had no idea what to do. By the time we landed, the husband and wife were walking toward baggage claim, while the fiancé was heading in the opposite direction. Part of me wanted to tell the husband, but I froze. Now I can't stop thinking about it. Would you have said something? Write in comments, what would you do in this situation?